Just that. All right. Hey, everyone. How are you? Like, how are you really? What's going on? Wait for a couple people to wander in here at their own risk. Hi, Keisha. How are you? You said curls popping. Yeah, you know. Hi, Miss Nikki. How are you? My hair is still wet, so that's why it looks like it's a little longer than normal. It's drying out. I air dry. Hand me that beard brush. Hi, Sandra. How are you? How's everyone enjoying their Saturday? I've been just chilling today. I have been. Yes, Tiffany, you made it. You made it. I just got on too. I just got on. I've only been on for a minute. NyQuil, hey, how are you? It's Dominican M's. How are you? It's gorgeous here in Memphis. Oh, is it? Because it's like 40 something degrees here. But I love that for you. Hmm. What's the temperature there? Love that for you. Look, you can tell I'm jealous. I'm talking through my teeth. I'm giving you the Mama Joyce treatment. I'm good. I'm good. I'm freshly bathed. You know, my face is scrubbed. You know, my tongue is scraped, and I'm here to start the mess. You know that I'm doing good too. Hi, Bright Eyes. Hi, Janice. So, what are we talking about today? Like, what's the topic? What are the kids talking about these days? It's 67 in Memphis right now and sunny. Mm, love that for you. No, that sounds beautiful. The baby on the plane. The baby is yelling. That would have been. He was definitely. I think that he was just like collectively saying what everyone on the plane was thinking, but he said it. So I stand with that king. I hope that they didn't put him on the no-fly list because it's not hard to get put on the no-fly list. Apparently, his son Dodger was embarrassed. She was. It's 73 in Houston. Mm. Hi, look. Hi, Erica. Oh, a fellow Midwesterner. Love it. That was the funniest shit I've seen in a long time. But the kid was screaming like a siren. And tell me why, when he was done screaming, the baby shut up. Like, why did the baby shut up? And why did it take all that for the baby to shut up? Or did the parent finally do something? Because I'm like, if the parent did something, the parent could have been did that, and then you know what I'm saying. That could have been done. So whatever the parent did to shut the baby up, they could have had been did that. The baby apparently had been crying for the last 45 minutes. Hi, Queena. He said the baby was in shock. The baby was flabbergasted. Okay. I know that's right. I'm just getting me in a drink of water. Um, Hi, Binky. Yeah. Speaking of kids, an update. Miss No Panties and the phone girl from the viral fight earlier this week. Go get a teacher. Um, they were both charged. They were both charged with some sort of like simple assault or something like that, simple battery, one of those. Hi, Alexis. Yeah, they were both charged. Um, so pretty sure the teacher doesn't have a future in education, or maybe she do. It's crazy. These police officers be ending people whole lives and be going back to work. So maybe she do still got a future in education, right? The girl's still alive, ain't she? The girl lived, right? Right? So maybe she do still got a future in the industry. But Miss No Panties did get charged. Teacher said she was going into real estate. Oh, that's what she said on her live? Oh, okay. Oh, ice cold water. It's so good. Everybody drink your water. Don't be like Carisha. Drink your water. Hi, Sharina. Um, so let's see what speaking of, charges and all that, Alec Baldwin isn't being charged in his shooting. Hi Lydia. He's not being charged on in his shooting on the set of the movie Rust, where the prop gun went off and it was real bullets in there and it killed a person. And I think there was somebody else involved in it too. And and the charges were dropped. Charges dropped. Like I said, it won't be the first time that a shooting, by, someone of similar, lineage was, pardoned, and it will not be the last. It won't be the last time. So that is crazy that nothing happened. I don't know if he paid the family a large sum. Something was settled out of court. I don't know what it took for those charges to be dropped, but the charges were dropped. And hi, Just K. Palm colored. Yes, Tania, palm colored. A palm colored citizen. It won't be the first time. It's not the first time a palm colored citizen was pardoned of a shooting death, and it won't be the last. It won't be the last. And yeah, yeah, I'm pretty sure that the family was paid off. No one's going to see that movie. Nobody, or maybe people will go to see that movie, maybe to see if they can get a peep at who it is that he killed. But I mean, I'm pretty sure that that would be edited out the movie. Oh, thank you, Tanisha. Yeah, I'm gonna change the color soon. The movie is called Rust, Lydia. The movie that he was shooting, where the shooting happened. No pun intended. I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry. I'm just so used to doing shit with my words. It just came out like that. I was not doing that to be a pun. But the shooting happened on the set of a movie called Rust, and the production continued today. Oh, thank you, Sharina. Thank you, Vernetta. Half blonde, please. I already did that, Tanisha. I was the first person that I saw, on my timeline to do it. I did that back in 2017. The half blonde. I had a blonde patch, and then I parted it down the middle, and one whole half was blonde, and one whole half was jet black. And I wore my hair like that for a long time. And then one half was like turquoise, and then one half was black. And then I did like a all blonde, like a ashy blonde kind of look, but I only had that for a little bit, and then I cut my hair off, and then now I'm doing this. Oh, you said half autumn? You mean like, and then the other half be black? Hmm, hmm, hmm. I do want my hair black again. I want my hair all black again, like real, real black. I can hear the raisins in your accent now. Yes, yes, plain old country, you can. Oh, half blonde, half. Oh, hmm. Oh, I would look like an X Man. I like that though. I would look like an X Man. It would definitely look like I had powers for sure. What would my powers be if I was a superhero? I wonder. I would definitely look like an X Man because then his beard would still be black, and then the hair, the power of reeds, super petty powers, reading holes into oblivion, read motherfuckers into a different dimension, like Sam Smith. Hmm. That would be the first one. I am. Discuss Jonathan Majors. Jo- Jonathan Major. Who is finna be who? Baby, the goose is cooked. The juices are running clear. I discussed it on the last episode of my podcast. You guys make sure you check that out. The Sip and the Monty podcast. It's available on the majority of streaming platforms. Is this part of? Oh, that's part of the damn sweatshirt. Let's show you. I don't. My accent is green bean casserole with bacon and hot sauce. What's up with Safari and Amara La Negra? Um, Plotline. A storyline. You know, Love and Hip Hop is filming, and and he's with Amara for a plot line. A plot line. Like, I just want to know, like, when you look up footage, like Safari just trying to get a check. I'm sorry, I'm drinking. I'm just rehydrating, guys. I haven't. Last time I had some water was this morning, and I've just been thirsting for it. Storylines and fairy tales, yeah. Because Love and Hip Hop is moving from VH1 to MTV, and they're supposed to be doing more of like a documentary style of women in Atlanta making their way. But then I'm seeing all of this stuff that's going on online, and I'm like, this is not anything different from what y'all been doing. You got Scrappy arguing with Sierra in the street. You got Bambi going back and forth with the baby mama and the soon to be ex husband. And they both talking about how they could have him if they want him. And like, it's typical Love and Hip Hop antics. I don't see what would be different. And then y'all got the same people in it. It would be different if it was different people. I don't know if Rashida's still on there. That's a good one. I don't know. I haven't, seen her. I haven't seen or heard anything from her. Miss Nikki, baby, got her a new check, baby. Right. Yeah, Miss Nikki, baby, she decided to have her change of life, baby. Love that for her. Maybe it'll balance out some of those implants. Hi. Hi. How late are you? I've been on here for like 15 minutes, Tiffany. You're not super late. And then what happened to Jamie Foxx? They're saying it's being reported that he either had a brain bleed, an aneurysm, or a stroke. So thank you, Tiffany. Yeah. Hi, Sahara. Yeah, that's the word. So they said that he's responsive and aware, but responsive could just mean, the doctors are saying, move your finger and you can do this. And aware could just be, you opening your eyes and nodding when somebody says, nod if you can hear me. It doesn't mean he's up and moving around and having conversations and going back and forth with people. I think they just put that story out there to, give us hope or whatever. But as someone who has had family members that have had strokes, responsive means like, even if you can make a grunt when someone is talking, like, that's considered responsive. If you can wiggle a toe, that means responsive and aware. So, they're definitely not saying too much. They're definitely being real hush hush about it. Hey Mims, Rashida ain't been interesting since K Michelle blessed her with that candle and serenaded Kirk. Rashida got bags, her husband's girl, her career's over. All over the world. Bag lady. She's a prune. Yeah, she's a prune. Don't count Jamie out. In 21, they wanted to call my dad to the Lord, and he's still walking the earth and 99% back to normal. Yes. I'm very close with someone who had a major stroke, and she is fully functional today. So, I'm definitely not counting him out. I just, it's kind of like they doing like with Luther Vandross. How Luther Vandross, they didn't really want to tell us, or they didn't really tell us what his deal was. It's kind of giving me that kind of vibe. And I mean, you don't have to tell us technically, but I think that the only reason that we do know is because he is currently actively, filming a movie, and the public knew about the production of the movie on Netflix. And then, you know what I mean? I think if it wasn't for that movie being filmed, we would have never known at all. Maybe somebody that be getting that, that insider tea, like a gossip of the city would have known, but then it would have been like, just them. And then people would have been like, oh, well, I don't know if I believe that. So where is his wife? I don't think he has a wife. They couldn't keep it quiet. The Gossip of the City page said it was a brain bleed from the gate. Yeah, that's the word. Yes, Nate, that's true. That last album was. Luther Vandross, the majority of his classic songs are covers. Like he's a he was a very talented cover artist, a very talented karaoke singer. I mean, if we're being honest, if you look back, all those major hits were like covers of songs that he covered. He was like a way more talented and successful Jacquees of his time. He said that's what Jennifer Hudson should do. She couldn't do it these days. They'd give her too much hell for it. Oh my God, she just covering. Sing your own songs. Because when she was singing her own songs, people wasn't buying it. I think she just focusing on her talk show now. And she an EGOT now, so it's just like, she don't have nothing to prove. You was waiting on me to mention Jacquees. Yeah, a brain bleed is the same as an aneurysm. Oh, okay. Because the publications that I've been hearing, they've been putting them in two separate categories. Yes, Dita. Luther Vandross was a cover artist. He was a very talented karaoke singer. The majority of those major hits that he did were covers. I'm not diminishing his vocal prowess and his ability to sing, the average man or woman under the table, but the songs that he was singing, the majority of them were covers or renditions. Oprah kept his health a secret. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, I mean, all I can say is I hope Jamie Foxx be okay. He's a relatively non-problematic man. You don't hear about Jamie bothering nobody. You know what I mean? Very talented guy, nice guy. Tiffany says she in traffic screaming. Not you screaming out the window. So Doja Cat got her some new titties put in, and I love that for her. They look very, she didn't do too much. They sit up nice. They look natural. Love that for her. Her little hair growing. Her little hair growing out. Love that for her too. Is Cardi still coming for Tasha K? Yes, Cardi B wants to garnish Tasha K's assets to begin collecting her $4 million in her settlement. And I don't blame her because she definitely thought that it was a game. And it's not. It's not. Like, you lied and said that girl had herpes and that she was kissing her child in the mouth and giving her daughter herpes. And there's no herpes. And sis asked you a couple times respectfully off the record, could you please take this down, please? And you didn't. And you kept on going with the lies. So, it is what it is. And so now Cardi's like, okay, no, now for real, you done did your little jokes and all that, like he. But for real. So the house you in, that car you driving, the clothes on your back, the hair on your head, run me that. You have to give me something. The money that garnished the YouTube wages, something. Like, you owe me $4 million. The only thing Tasha K could do is file for bankruptcy. And I don't know if that would help that. What's going on with Praz from the Fugees? I see y'all keep talking about Praz. What's going on with Praz? Thank you, Siobhan. Exactly, Nate. What's Praz's case about? I didn't know about this. I think I heard somebody lightly mention it, but then they didn't go into detail. Maybe the Fugees. The Fugees was a thing of the '90s, and that's it. The Fugees happened. He's in trouble with the feds. Damn. Damn, hate that for him. Did y'all see that lie going around about Young Miami reveals she broke up with Diddy after he pooed it in her face? Y'all get on these apps and say anything you want. And I love and hate y'all for that. Hate it. It ain't too far fetched though. It's not too far fetched. I could definitely see Carisha eating ass for a bag. I couldn't even get it out. Hi, Lakia. Hi, Lauren. I. Oh my god. Oh my god. I could definitely see Carisha eating ass for the bag. Chewing cheeks for coins. I could see it. Munching for money. I could see it. She be singing that Sukihana song. Yup. I could see it. I mean, she talking about, the golden showers. If you would get pissed on, you would eat ass. I mean, right? They run in the same family. They in the same category. I mean, Keisha. Keisha. Keisha Jones, I want you to I okay, so this is what I want you to do. I want you to go into your settings and I want you to go to edit and I want you to deactivate your YouTube. Then I want you to power off your phone or your laptop and I want you to shut it completely down. I want you to do a hard reset. Okay, just clear everything off. Okay, I don't. Keisha Jones, I'm done. Keisha Jones on YouTube is cutting up, and I don't want a part of none of it. Plain Courtney said, "We'll miss you, Keisha. Bye, Keisha. Bye. We love you. Thanks." Mm. Oh my god. Okay, what else is going on? Um what else is in the news, y'all? Did you hear this story? This is from Complex Music. Complex Music said Riot USA, who is Ice Spice's producer, fans claim that Riot USA appears to have been offering fans of her and I guess Nicki Minaj to buy the Princess Diana single in a since deleted tweet. So he was willing to offer the fans money to buy the single. Sir, why don't you just mass buy the single behind the scenes and then not embarrass yourself or them in such a way since you want to, do that? I don't know. I hope that's not true. I hope that's actually not true. But if it is, it was a different way you could have went about doing that. That's why I was saying I hope this ain't true. Because no. And if that is true, if I was Ice Spice, I'd be looking at him like, I would be shopping for different producers. So I'm like, you out here embarrassing me, Like, I think the song would have sold, I think it would have been in the top 10 on its own without any added antics. It's a cute song and video. Ice Spice is popping right now. And, so I don't think that anything was needed for that. I think that they wanted it to go number one. But if Ice Spice applies enough pressure and, she keeps going, she'll get there. She's different. She's different from anybody else that's, out right now. Her aesthetic, her flow, her sound, whether you like it or not, it's different than what anybody else is bringing right now. So, I mean, I would be pissed if my producer was out here embarrassing me like that. Like, don't do that. What type of federal charges do you think Tasha K gonna get if she really moved that money out of the country? Some sort of a laundering or something. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's a charge for that though. And her ass gonna end up going to jail. She keep playing. Her ass gonna end up going to jail. Like I don't think it's a slower person in the industry. I think she is quite possibly the slowest person out. Like, I don't think it's anybody else moving dumber in the industry. Like, sis, the fact that you even in this situation in the first place shows how slow you are. Whoever you had in your ear ebbing you on to do that, you should have told them, like, no, I don't feel comfortable, doing this or saying this. Get somebody else to do it. Like, literally get somebody else to do it. But because, the word is that, Nikki had her doing that. And that's what some people believe. I wouldn't doubt it, but I also, I wouldn't pin all the blame on her because Tasha K is a grown ass woman, growner than Nikki. So, can't no grown ass person coerce you into doing something that could potentially ruin your brand and your life. So I think she may have supported it, but I don't think she had her doing it. I think that's all Tasha K. Hi, Royal. How are you? She's Wendell Williams Jr. Wendell Williams. Wendy. I wonder what's going on with Wendy. Wendy Williams' career was built off of homophobia. But I don't know if you guys are ready for that conversation. I'll probably make a post about that. Or maybe we'll do a Patreon video. I haven't done a Patreon in a while. We'll talk about it on Patreon. Make sure you subscribe to the Patreon. We'll talk about it there. And we'll talk about why I'm saying that. But yeah, I think Wendy is playing the game. Yup. So she don't got to pay that man no money because she tired of funding him and his mistress and their baby. She been looking like Ghostface lately, really pale makeup that doesn't go with her skin. I don't know. Ooh, let me go on over to Patreon. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it over there. So I think I might create that video when I get done here. So that sounds like something I'll probably do. Waiting for the meet and greet in Jersey. Oh yeah, I'm definitely making my way to the east for sure. And I definitely want you guys, if you're going to be in the Atlanta area May 7th, to buy tickets for my meet and greet and my live podcast streaming for the More Than a Trend event. It starts at 6 p.m., I think. But yeah, I'm in the Midwest, guys. So I definitely have to work something out with that too. I'm in the Midwest. So Right in the middle. Right in the middle. So definitely have to make that happen. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna head on out of here. Thank you for tuning in. Hi, Lisa. Oh, you made it. Hi, Kyle. Yeah, guys. Is there anything else that we missed? Cause pretty soon. Hey, sister. Yes, the curls are curling. Yes. Oh, ooh, if we not siblings. Oh my god! Like we are literally me and my sister. We the more we talk to each other, the more we realize the similarities we got. We just the male and female version of one another. It's pretty much what it's giving. That's all. You're mad you got here late. If I go to ATL, I'm gonna get snatched up. So please do another cut. So, oh, what you doing? What you do down in the ATL? And look, I'm gonna hope I'm not gonna get snatched up because I talk a lot of shit about a lot of the things I talk about, be about the Atlanteans. Curls with body, curls with body. Yes, stiff wear. Yeah, Big Bob, not the little one. Hi, Valerie. How you doing? Yeah, Valerie. I got the high school length back. I just don't put heat on it anymore. But see, it's long again. Like it's long, long. It's longer than high school, actually. I just don't use heat anymore. So I don't know. I miss you too. Okay, Pootie J. Big Bob, not the little one. Okay. Yes, it's a little different on one side than the other, but we gonna pat it down and make it match. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay, guys. So yeah, I think that's all that we have. Yes, I'm definitely letting my soul glow. I think that's all that we have for tonight. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you buy your tickets on Eventbrite and Event Noir if you're going to be in the greater Atlanta area. And then when we're done with that one, we're going to plan the next event. And then the one after that, and then the one after that. So depending on the demand of it all. So you saw my page on Sloan? Really? That's a big channel. Lonnie, what tell me what video did you see my page from? Because I follow his stuff. What video? I'd like to know. He used your page on one of his recent Wendy videos. Really? Oh wow. Look at okay, me. And I got some stuff coming up with some pretty popular YouTubers too. I'm working on a couple of collaborations, so you'll be seeing me a little bit more on YouTube, and I'm going to make sure that I am in the form. Yes, Lonnie. Okay, so Lonnie, if I get off of the live, if you could just like copy it and put the link in the comments. I'm gonna leave the live up, so the live will be, on my timeline or whatever on YouTube. So if you could do that for me, I would definitely like to see. Yes, and I'm already on that, Tiffany. You know it. Yes. Okay. Well, wow. That's good news. Add me. I have something to say. Okay. The platform that I'm on, I don't think I can. Let me see if I can, because I'm using a different. Damn. I don't think I can. I love you too, Denise. Thank you. Let me see. Maybe I can. That'll be cool if I can. Let me try. Cool if I can. It's not letting me do it. I would have to get on here. See, because the platform that um, I'm on YouTube and Facebook at the same time, simultaneously. If I was just on Facebook, then I would be able to do it with no problem. Oh yeah, you said you didn't appreciate the Android slander from the other night. I said that as I was talking to you from my Samsung laptop. Child, a mess. But that's why we're here. So you can replace Tasha K fabulously. Yeah. And that would be dope. I would definitely be down, for that. And I definitely wouldn't give people false medical diagnosis. And if you did have a diagnosis, I would not judge you for that. I would not. I'm not that kind of guy. I don't look down on people for that kind of thing. That wouldn't be. That's not a read to me. Sorry, shit happens to people. That's not a read to me. To drag, I actually think that's quite disgusting. I think that's quite disgusting, tacky behavior. I would never. And I have in the past, when everybody was making fun of Usher, I think I was on that bandwagon too. But then I took a look back and I'm like, oh, that's bad. Like that's not nice. That's not good. It's not like he didn't want that. You know what I mean? Nobody wanted that. And to make fun of him for it, it's like, oh, that was bad. Never, never again. Thank you, because I'm diagnosed with 16 personalities. Are you? Are, 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 are you really? I feel like the white guy. No, no. And if that was the case, I'm quite familiar with um with individuals with personality disorder. I I am familiar, baby. Ah, woo! I'm familiar. Ah, good God. Yeah, let me hop off of here, and then if we didn't miss anything, then I will talk to you guys. I'll probably do an Instagram live on Monday. And yeah, I definitely want to start back going live more on Instagram because I was doing really good with that. And we used to have a lot of fun on Instagram live. So I want to get back into that. I just kept going back. I kept going to Instagram jail. And when you go to Instagram jail, they don't let you go live for like 3 months. And so then after that happened back to back, I was like, fuck Instagram live. But that's over now. So I might, I'm gonna start back going live over there too. So if you follow Sipping the Monty on Instagram, I'll be going live over there more. I'm gonna go live over there on Monday. Okay. All right, guys. So I love you, and I will talk to you very soon. All right. Bye.